We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center.
First offering on its way. Hit to short.
Adames brings it in.
And there's one down now. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dickerson.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
That is fourth. The designated hitter, Matt.
Here's Matt Joyce now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Hernandez.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Cavan Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Willy Adames. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Ramirez is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. It's in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Brian.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Harold Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's dead.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Rojas at second. Ramirez is over at first with one away. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Alberto has it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
Third baseman, Lourdes.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Ball
that's
two.
off the plate.
The 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is.
No, that's low.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Marte.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Randal Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randal Grichuk.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Grichuk has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 1-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Into the box, Cavan Biggio.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Alberto gloves it. Step on the bag for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. So striding in, Willy Adames. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. Rojas into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Got him. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Jorge Alfaro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Randall Grichuk.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's one. Over the bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And it's full now, 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Sliced hard on the ground, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Willy Adames. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Ramirez is there to put it away for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batter.
Digging in, Brandon Lau. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball, inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 44.
Stephen Tarpley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Tarpley features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Leading off for the Marlins.
At the plate now, Matt Joyce. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Brian Anderson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
2 gone. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Nick Vincent gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 6.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Danny Jansen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Blyer, a 32-year-old veteran, has got a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and a changeup. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit hard towards center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. To the right side and through, a base hit. Marte heads for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. A pause and the 0-2 started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Guerrero Jr.
Ryan Stanek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and he pops him up. Alberto ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Derek Fisher will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23, Derek.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Blue Jays shortstop with a
Yep,
1-2 count.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So digging in now, Brandon Lau. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Dickerson's there. And that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Matt Joyce. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Into the seats, 0-1. And the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Anderson is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Miguel Rojas is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is line to left. This is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's there. He's got it one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. He singled his last time up. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batter. The catcher.
Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanser Alberto. You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1.
No. Inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Anthony Bass comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Here's Starling Marte.
Number 52.
He swings and grounds it to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now.
Now back.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hernandez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a
Change
ball.
up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2
Well,
strikes.
all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ball 3. 3 and 2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready once again, Rendell Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 9.
Jonathan Davis will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 49.
First delivery to him on the way. Danny Jansen will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in once again, Willy Adames, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lau.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Now batting, center fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
It's 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Adames is digging for home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.